And we are live. It's time for some hockey action. Leafs have finally returned back from the Winter Olympics break. And the Kraken as well, but we'll talk about them later when they're relevant, which is not this very second. few minutes until the game. We'll start finding it. Alright. It's always the tedious time waiting for some new stuff. I should moan at Nat Man when he gets here. Five minutes until I can even load up the stream. Okay, which one is this on AGW2? Hello, Laura. Welcome. How you doing? Yes, we are back, Bork. We are back. How are you doing today? And how's your day been, Laura? You had a good one? No answer to what, Jay? There's no comment before no answer. I wouldn't be able to tell you. It wouldn't have been WWE. I know Isaac Yankem was his first WWE gimmick. I don't know where Kane started in the business. Not a clue. All I know is Isaac Yankem was his first WWE gimmick, and it was terrible. Yeah. Sidney Crosby a failure. Oh, nice, Ronnie. Oh, good, Ronnie. The Kraken, Jay? Why would Jay be watching Raw? It's Thursday. It's Wednesday, Ronnie. There's Tony Khan's book in it. No, he meant Raw is in Monday Night Raw. Ronnie doesn't think about stuff like that, Jay. He should have got. Dude, he had real promoters, and then he took all the power away from every single one of them. Dude, he should have stopped booking AEW in 2023. I'm feeling okay, Hassan. How are you? No, because I'm watching double hockey. Yeah, it kind of is. Kind of is, Bork. Bork needs to give me the $20 that he owes me. Give me my $20. Yeah. No, I'd say it's slightly more enjoyable than the global pandemic times. The audience at least makes it slightly better, but not by much. Although Raw this week was pretty good. Yeah. I think Brock also has like 6 days, dude. Like, what's the point of having Roman show up before the Chamber? Like, he has no need to be in the build up before Chamber, Bork. Like, the build up to their match will happen the Raw after Chamber. That's when they're going to start building their feud because they want their focus to be on the Chamber and not what's after it. Let's go, Leafs. Never go, Penguins. You suck, Penguins. No, I do not. Yeah, they definitely need to step it up, Jay. I agree. Like the thing is, dude, the Kabuki Warriors versus like Rhea and Io has been going on for literally weeks at this point. Can you honestly tell me if you found anything exciting about the Kabuki Warriors versus Rhea and Io's storyline interesting in the last like 4 encounters that they've done for it? Because I kind of got bored of it before they split, when they were doing it before literally the new year. Yeah, the Wires and NFTs is just such a slow-paced storyline. Let's hope Bork. Yeah, women's tag division has no thing. At least we can say Carmelo Hayes has been booked amazingly. Like, he is probably the best champion that they have on the main roster right now. Easily is Carmelo Hayes. The Vision are having problems because of injuries. Like, I'm hoping that they can get back on track. Fine, Laura. Yeah. Right. Why? What is wrong with Dominic? Stop the Dominic hate, Bork. The Judgment Day is kind of getting. You leave Dominic alone. Japanese guys. WWE doesn't have any Japanese guys. Apart from Shinsuke, and that ship sailed long ago. Come on, boys! Oh, the challenger now. Hey, I think Zoward's booking's not too bad. Dude, he's prominently on TV. I'd say Tazoward isn't actually booked that bad. Dude, you do realise that he's literally doing what Eddie Guerrero did, right? Would you say the exact same thing about Eddie Guerrero? Are you going to say the late great Eddie Guerrero wasn't a proper man because he used cheating tactics as well? Wow. That's a no-go! Hell yeah! Eddie Guerrero was one of the greatest wrestlers of his generation, dude. You do realise just because you're booked to cheat doesn't make you a bad wrestler, right? It's called a gimmick. Oh, the one time. I'm pretty sure he still won that belt by cheating in that match. You do realise that that's literally called a gimmick, right? And yeah, he got help and cheated. Like, Eddie Guerrero's gimmick was lying, cheating, and stealing, dude. Doesn't make him a bad wrestler. That's literally his gimmick. Dominic is very similar. See you later, Ronnie. Well, of course, he always caught up on Eddie Guerrero. Bro, it is entertaining. Eddie Guerrero was massively entertaining. Heels cheating to win has literally been a part of the business since it began. Like, it is fundamentally a core part of wrestling. Yeah, he did. But that's not a heel, dude. A bad guy winning purely by themselves defeats the entire purpose of them being a bad guy, dude. Bad guys cheat, steal, act bad. That's the literal point of them, dude. Heels going over cleanly doesn't do anything for the face that they beat. Like, the fundamental is the bad guy cheats to win and then the good guy eventually gets the win back. Literally how the face and heel dynamic is meant to work. That's how life works, dude. You think... Yeah, Ober's never been full on heel. Yeah, he's definitely more of a tweener. Yeah, pretty much. I believe it did, yeah. That's what I'm really hoping, Bork. But the rumour is it's going to be trash bag. Yeah, that his character didn't need it every single time. Most of the time he won by cheating when he was a heel dude. I don't know who wants to see that. Triple H probably. I get what you mean, yeah. And you're entitled to the opinion. I do understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I do get it that sometimes they do overdo it with the faction. I don't think it fundamentally makes a bad character, but I do understand where you're coming from. It would be nice for more traditional treating, as Bork said, as low blows, distractions, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that was actually a good way. Very good way of winning. It's because MJF has no friends. Bork, we have just had a big update. NXT has moved Stand and Deliver to April the 4th. Which means there might not be there's most likely not going to be an NXT event during Mania weekend. Which hopefully means the Hall of Fame can go on a Saturday again. And for the love of God, not be on at 5 o'clock in the morning again. Because, Jesus, man, they almost killed us last year. I'm hoping somebody went, you know what, this is really stupid. Dude, it don't matter if he talked too long. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning in Vegas. What the fundamental problem was is they started the Hall of Fame after SmackDown. AJ Speeds is going to be phenomenal. Yeah, let's go Kraken. Laura will never tell me how her day was, and Bork will give me my $20. Borky will give me my $20. I know where you live. I will be there. You definitely will. Because I have Freddy's dinner. I will not release Freddy's dinner until I have my $20. You shall lurk, okay, and I shall continue to steal Freddy's food and feed it to the cats. Yes. Find Bork. Come on, Leeds, get your stuff together. Come on, Kraken, continue doing what you're doing, bros. You're less disappointed to me than the Kraken. Kraken, you're less disappointed than the Leeds. I do like hockey. Welcome, Miguel. Come on, Leafs. Come on, Kraken. PK here. Boys. Ah, come on. Oh, we are challenging for offside. Another offside, Brad. Lightning have got 2 goals so far, and neither of them have counted. Hell yeah. Coach's challenges there. We like it. Let's go Leafs. Kraken. Damn close. You've just got Brian for Ratata, Mankey, Pidgeotto, and Cappy. The Cappy one ain't going to be too bad. You kick the Pidgeys. The only thing I should not be kicking is the Nidorans. Go Leafs, let's go Kraken. That's the end of the first. For the Leafs. Go Kraken, let's put the Kraken audio on. Hey Jade. How are you doing today? We've got a power play, so let's hope we can take advantage of this. Yeah, we've got a statistically worse goaltender in net. Great. I'm hoping he does well tonight. I like Ruby. Seems like a genuinely nice person, so I hope he sorted his shit out, to be honest. I'm hoping the court sorts of shit out as well. The Cats have been doing very well, thank you. I'm hoping both our goaltenders have sorted it out. Both of them were not great before we took this winter break. Yeah, the Cats are doing well. I haven't seen them all day, to be fair, apart from feeding them this morning. They'll get their dinner in a minute. Alright. 4 to 6 encounters are required for this last level. Yeah, I'm glad it's back. Although we only have it for a couple more months. What level? Yeah, but you do realise that you would have had a break from hockey regardless of the Olympics, right? Because there's always a break. It's not the Olympics' fault. You normally have the All-Star game. Oh, it's 20. Oh, damn. Oh, that's insane. So they're going to be wanting. That's insane. Oh, yes, we just beginning. Let's go outside. Yeah, kids do love to pull hair. Yeah, that's a smart plan. Oh, do I? Thank you, Laura. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just currently grinding a video game while watching hockey, Laura. Uh, how familiar are you with Pokemon? Before I explain what I'm doing. I hope that went smoothly for you, Natman. Hope you're doing well. I just need to know how involved the wording has to be. I'm glad to hear it. Okay. Basically, obviously, I do retro achievements where it's like unlocking stuff, like achievements for video games. I'm basically doing what's called a Professor Oak challenge on Pokemon Yellow. It's get all the Pokemon that are available before I beat the gym badge. Thank you, Natman. So yeah, my challenge is to get all the Pokemon attainable before each badge. So I'm currently grinding levels on that because some of the Pokemon have to get up to 36. And I only get to battle between Pokemon between level 3 and level 8. So it's going to take a while. So I'm just grinding levels on that because I feel like doing the challenge because why not? So yeah, I'm doing a Professor Oak challenge and I'm just currently grinding on my Pokemon to complete the first part of the challenge. It's going to take many, many hours of grinding to beat the challenge, but you know what? Why not? It is. I might even stream some of it. Maybe not though. Yeah, playing Animal Crossing, nice. I need to play more of my Animal Crossing. I kind of abandoned it. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I started playing it and then I haven't had a chance. So yeah, just grinding some levels. I think I've only got like 3 Pokemon left to do anyway, so it's not going to be too bad. 2 of them are really easy. 1 of them's going to be very time consuming. Go heal in a minute though. Yeah, let's go heal now. We did 2 levels left to go. Got 1 Pokemon, and then yeah, I can start shifting my team around. Hope you're having fun on Animal Crossing, Laura. What are you having for dinner tonight? Same with you, Natman. Technically, Natman, the Lightning did score twice, but they were both considered offside. So, yeah, great day to be coaches challenging for the Leafs. 2 challenges and 2 goals scored back. I love it. That's what we need. More level 82 Pidgeys. Or maybe even a Pidgeot just speed this up a little bit. Ah, yeah, okay. Sound. I'm glad to hear it was really good. Okay, how much XP do I need? 1,127. Jesus, man, we're going to be here a while. But this is the... Oh, I'm glad to hear that. You had leftovers, nachos, and pizza. That sounds like a nice dinner, though. I actually went out for dinner. I had mac and cheese croquettes, which was like breaded mac and cheese bites. They were delicious. Followed by a steak pot pie, so beef pot pie, and then I had a mint mint ice cream and chocolate brownie sundae. It was very, very, very good. Really nice meal out. You should be. It was delicious, and I got to go out with Ben as well, so that was nice. I got to see Ben, which was cool. Uh, he's doing well, thank you, Laura. I was just telling about what I had for dinner now, man. Uh, mac and cheese, like breaded mac and cheese bites, followed by a beef pot pie, and then a mint ice cream with a bits of chocolate brownie and chocolate cookie sundae, and it was very delicious. It's very, very good. Yeah, if we get, we're gonna be 1 XP away. Bro, that's insane. Okay, trying for Ratata is I've done. 12 of 17. Let's try and fix. Okay, so Caterpie and need Arena. Got these grinds. So I can grind both of these tiny bit. That one's definitely going to a Pidgeotto. Basically, I need to grind something with him until he can get. Okay, another power play for the Kraken, that's good. Oh yeah, before I forget, what I'll put it into. Until 11 Friday, that's not too bad. Yeah, apparently there's a new new barbecue place opening near me soon, that man. So I'll have to go try it. Oh, I definitely will have to tell you. Right, Leafs are about to start the second period. Yeah, I think this swap trainer might be okay for a minute for Niran until he can stand on his own 2 feet. I am just going to quickly nip to the toilet. They've returned. And I come back to the star scoring. That is not what I wanted to see in my life. Up now, man. Leave my Kraken alone. Go, Leafs, go. Leafs. Come on. Good. Well, that will make it a little bit easier. Yeah, I think we've turned the tide with Nidoran being useful now. Kraken going to their first intermission. I think right here might have actually been more beneficial. God damn it! Lightning just scored. I wouldn't have been saying God damn it if the Leafs had scored. Grind is gonna be the one that I think breaks me. 36. God damn it, boys! What the hell is... Oh, and we got a big hockey fight. We got a hockey fight going on. Okay. This grind is tedious, it is slightly tedious, but it doesn't matter because the result is an achievement. I have no idea why I decided this was a good idea. I just wanted to finish off some yellow achievements and now got myself into a Professor Oak challenge. Back and we'll be back in a few minutes. The meter run lines are not actually bad. I think they're a fast growth rate. Let's keep saving. Itchy levels. Yeah, I don't think they're having the greatest week, Steve, to be fair. And to be honest, Leafs fans have felt shitty since the 1960s, so hey, Leafs fans are used to that part. It's not even worth going to heal it. We are live, Resident. How are you doing today? Good to hear that. We will listen to Queen in the radio stations. Okay, got Nidorino. Heal. Just in case I need to swap into it. Let's do Caterpie. I'm gonna swap into Mankey to kind of switch train him a little bit. Oh. Maybe you should drink less caffeine if you're having a headache. XP for that. Level 7. Caterpie is going to be a difficult one to train. But once it becomes Butterfree, it becomes Butterfree. I'm going to string shot you, so I'll actually go first. Yeah, and two tailwinds makes no difference. I would be a Metapod in one level. No, neither do I, dude. I don't consume more than the recommended amount of caffeine a day. I'm glad you're feeling better. But yeah, I only drink up to the maximum recommended dose a day, so I've never actually had a caffeine headache. Alright, one of these I think is 150 milligrams. It's the recommended dose a day maximum is 400, so it's basically 3 of these cans. I drink one. That can be a swap into Pidgeotto. You know, I typically limit my caffeine intake, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a commentator, Robert. I am literally watching 2 hockey games at the same time. I am not doing play-by-play commentary. I'm not that person. They're also on commercial anyway. Oh, nice, Snapman. I'm also working on a challenge because I just want to. Caterpie needs to get a Metapod just to get a boost. Oh, Vader. Definitely Vader. Okay, that is 14 out of 17 Pokemon for this challenge I need. So. Yeah, definitely unlock Vader. Well, you've already got a version of the Undertaker. That's what I mean. So you haven't got Vader, so you can unlock a whole new person compared to a different outfit for the Undertaker, and then unlock them. Yes, Robert. Let's go Kraken. Metapod is not doing the greatest. It is getting absolutely wiped by everything. Yes, he is going in the Hall of Fame, and we cannot wait. Okay, let's heal Metapod. You know what I'm looking forward to, Natman? In 2 days' time, they are releasing the original Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red on the Switch. Like, I generally cannot wait, and I will be buying them and playing them because I can. I generally cannot wait. Let's just swap into Pidgeotto. Seems to be the most effective at the moment. Pidgeotto grind is going to be so tedious. Not even going to faff. Let's just change straight to Pidgeotto immediately. So, Natman, my main question is, because I plan to grind this for a little while, when the hockey finishes, should I just stream myself chatting to people while doing this on the gaming channel? I don't think I'm going to show the gameplay, but I think I'll just do big cam. Could name it something like chatting while grinding Pokemon or something. And just just chat to you all while I'm doing it, because I don't plan to go to bed straight after the hockey anyway. And like I said, there's a lot of grinding in this game for this Professor Oak challenge, so I think I might just do like a chatty stream. Yeah, I think we should do that. There's no point showing you the gameplay because it's fast forward, and I've already done like a load of the challenge, so it's not even like I'll do the entire thing. So I might just label it like chill stream or something. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, we'll do something like that, I think. Just hang out while I grind some Pokemon achievements. Ah, oh, come on, stars. Yeah, and this Kraken also losing, so this needs to be Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay. Has the chat loaded back up on the Kraken stream? Let's just make sure that's connected as well. Yeah, Kraken. I don't know. Sometimes my internet just has a bit of a dizzy moment in the middle of the night. Meta Park Fainted, which sucks, so let's. You ever played Pokemon Nat Man? I'm not referring to the game I used to collect dinosaurs about 25 million years ago. Because I know you played the original real life version of Pokemon where you just collected dinosaurs. Oh, have you not played any of the Game Boy games then? Stadium's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not true Pokemon. It was a spin-off. Still great game, don't get me wrong, but of course you did. Okay, let's give this one. I bet it is. But yeah, have you actually played the Game Boy versions, or is it just Stadium you've played? Flip? Not nice. Fair enough. Well, if do you have a Switch now, man? Well, Switch 2. Well, if you ever get a chance, like I said, they're releasing the basically Leaf Green and Fire Red are updated versions of the original game with a few like up to date mechanics. So if you were to play them, I would say buy Leaf Green or Fire Red on the Switch would be the best way to experience it for a first time player. As a regular Switch. I don't know if it's released for Switch 2 or Switch and Switch 2, but yeah. I wouldn't start with the brand new games. I would definitely play the earlier games if I was you if you were ever going to play it. Like, I don't like modern Pokemon. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, Nat Man. Like, it's okay, but compared to the original games, it's nowhere near as good. Like, I'm sitting here just grinding levels on Pokemon, and I am having far, far, far too much fun. at this point playing this. Oh, come on, how does it have damn? There we go, got it. Hey, we got Medpod. Evolving cat butterfree. Okay, we have only 2 Pokemon left to evolve. This is going to be the fun grind now. Mankey's not going to be too bad, especially when it learns something. I know, Robert, we're not doing fantastic, are we? But yeah, like I said, on Friday I am definitely buying Leaf Green on Switch. Or Fire Red, I don't know. I'm probably gonna buy both. I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, I need to look. Pause that for a second. Is Leaf Green on Switch? Physical copy. Oh, they are releasing it on Switch and Switch 2 now, man. So I want a box. So is Amazon releasing it with a box? Or did you buy him? You can't buy a coding box. That sucks. I wanted a physical box. Spider-Man water bottle. That is awesome. Come on, you have missed a treat with this. Like, you are releasing the original game, and you're not even doing like a special edition or anything. Dude, they are two completely different heel characters. MJF doesn't have friends. As I told you earlier, dude. They are two completely different heel characters. MJF doesn't have help. Dominic does. They're two different heel characters. They're not comparable. Also, yes, MJF is better than Dominic Mysterio in pretty much every single way, but that's not based on how his character's booked, dude. MJF is one of the greatest heels in this business today. Dominic is in the top 10, in my opinion. God damn it, Stars scored again. Well, unfortunately, you don't book his character, dude. Maybe one day he will get a slightly different gimmick. At the moment, unfortunately, he does not have a different gimmick. Yeah, I am going to go buy those games on Switch because why wouldn't I? Come on, dude. The original two Pokemon games on my Switch, too. Yes, I know I can emulate them, but yeah, Spider-Man Water Bottle's cool. I love Spider-Man. I'm glad to hear he does, dude. Spider-Man is definitely, in my opinion, the best Marvel hero. Another stop by Stolas. Oh, nice. Good luck. Alright, least on intermission. Back to the Kraken commentary. Okay, it's going to be very handy. God damn it, Kraken! What the... Dude! I think it's like safe to say that I think Kraken might be cooked, bro. Right, Monkey should get a little bit more usable as we go on. Start one-shotting all these Pokemon. Ah, nice. Good job. Give him a. Let's give Mankey a little heal. Maybe go in the forest for a bit, tiny bit. Then we have to do the Pidgeotto grind. That's gonna be fun. 36. At least I don't have the star to do to 36. I know I need to get Pidgeotto, so at least the look. Let's keep the Mankey grind going. I think cracking a cook tonight. At least have a chance. Cracking a cooked, bruh. We're not known for our incredible comebacks. Let's go let's go Leafs. Go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. Good for her. Hopefully, hopefully she's living a nice life then. Yeah, she had kids, didn't she? So I'm not surprised she retired. Like there was a very big debate whether she'd come back after having her child. I'm not surprised that she gave it up, dude. Like I liked her, but she was never gonna be a main eventer. I think she realised that they were never gonna make her a main eventer. So as much as I know she enjoyed it, why would you continue the grind when you've got a kid at home when you know you're never gonna make it? It's different for somebody like Naomi coming back because they've made her world champion and she still has a chance. But Sarah Logan is just somebody I don't think the company had faith in to be further than a mid-carder. Unfortunately. Some people just don't make the main event scene, and Sarah Logan was just one of them. Alright, starting to become tedious with Mankey. So much. At least the scratches are one shot in at the moment, so it could be worse. One shot in the lower ones. Let's go back outside. I'm sick of being in the forest. Damn. Apparently, I've also heard Edge was notorious for that. Apparently, Edge would like do it in the corner, bring the ref over, and kind of laugh while the ref smelt it. Apparently, Edge was infamous for doing it. Right, we're not. Okay, now I might be able to one-shot level 4s. If that's the case, yeah. That 55. Let's grind done. Can I one-shot level 4s? Yes, yes I can. That's going to help. The more one-shots we get, the better. Let's go, Kraken. Come on, we need 3 goals. Back to back to back immediately. Keep saving so we're not going to potentially lose any progress. Yeah, next level I'll go heal again. Alright, 20. I think we need to get to 18 or 20, something like that. Alright, let's go heal Mankey. Hey, how you doing, Pablo? Yeah, we are not doing well today, my friend. Not doing well in the slightest. Come on, more level 7s. What I need to find is a Pidgeotto. That will speed up the process of this. If I can find a damn Pidgeotto. 145 XP. Or level 6 Metapods would also help. Only 61, so. Ooh, level 8 Pidgey. 62. Nice. Apparently they did, Pablo. Apparently they did. Okay. Game. Yeah, what level am I? Welcome back, Laura. Or we can let, Joe Hendry have his decent title reign instead of trying to take it off Joe Hendry, who earned it. Oh yeah, I still need to do that as well. No, all he said was fart. Not really too much information there, dude. Mankey evolves 28! Only at 4. I'm only halfway. Ugh, this is going to be a grind. Why did I think this challenge was a good idea? Professor Oak challenges are notoriously tedious. Why did I take this one on? For damn retro achievements. Silly me. Well, maybe you will be the one to dethrone Joe Hendry. Hey, learn a new move. I have to grind magic up as well, don't I? I have to waste $500, which I barely have. It's going to include Magikarp, isn't it? I need to look through the achievements, but yeah, I bet it includes Magikarp. I should look now. Don't know, Laura. I really don't know. Don't leave spat, by the way. Oh, come on, boys! Hoggy doesn't exist today. Ah. Not quite to the 1,000 level yet, but come on, Matthews. Finally, a Pidgeotto. Gives me a significant boost towards the next level. Hopefully a few more Pidgeottos on the way. I think like 2 your time. Not overly late. Like 1-ish, 2-ish, something like that. Not long after you stopped chatting, to be fair. I kind of wrapped up the missions and went to bed. Well, we started the stream at like 20 past 12, so it wasn't too late. Just 10 levels to go. That doesn't make me depressed at all. I can imagine, Steve, that you might actually make it this year and we might not. You keep playing like this, we're definitely not going to make it. It's slim as it is. No, I was talking to Steve in my other chat. You've got a good chance to. You're in a good position at the moment. Leafs are 7th. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Pidgeotto. Many more of those, please, and thank you. or just high level pitches. Last time I checked, you were second. That was before you started playing again, so you were second as of yesterday. Whether that's been changed now, I'm not sure, but yeah. You're very near the top of your division regardless, so yeah, you're in a good standing at the moment. Grinding the Pokemon. I think it's best to start running away from level 3. Just need to look toilet. Barely. Bulk. Oh, I just need to look toilet. I have returned. The Leafs have still done nothing. Bork is still a disappointment to me and his mother. Not my pay, Laura. They can't get the job done either. Oh, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Don't think Leafs or Kraken are going to win today. It'll take a miracle from both teams. It has been a bad week for Canada. Us getting our ass kicked, Laura. Oh, sorry, Jade. I was only half paying attention to the chat. This is what happens. We're getting our ass kicked, Jade. I'm sorry. I was only half glancing over. My apologies. I didn't mean to call you the wrong name. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, the Leafs are also getting their ass kicked. One game's 4-0 and the other one's 3-0. Like, dude. I am not having a good hockey experience today. Like, yeah, both my teams are getting slaughtered. And I'm on the bloody grind for 28. Yeah. Yeah, so do I. Only level 20 out of 28. This grind is taking set. Okay, 21. Trying to learn Fury swipes. Yes, get rid of Leah. Pokemon Yellow, I'm doing a Professor O challenge. And it's going to take a very long time because I've now got to get to Pokemon quite up on levels. Okay, hopefully I can get to 22 before I have to go and recharge moves, or maybe even 23, which would be nice. I don't know if I'll do it, but we're 7 levels away. At least I'm Mankey, and then we gotta do the grind of a lifetime for Pidgeotto. I thought you said you were staying till the end of the season, Bork. Nah. Might be too little too late, but at least got one on the goddamn board. Come back, boys. We've got 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Let's make a comeback, everybody. Okay, so I have quite a few moves left. Like I said, I'm only going to heal when he completely runs out. This is a grind. This is a grind. This is a massive, massive grind. But then we finally get my first achievement soon. You know what's kind of messed up now, man? I don't get an achievement until I beat the first gym. So all of this like multiple hour grind will be getting to get the first achievement. Like you have to do hours of work just to get the first one. Basically, like I said, you have to get everything. Oh, come on, boys! That's not the comeback I was talking about. So yeah, I think there's only like 4 or 5 achievements for this Professor Oak challenge. Yeah, you basically the grind at the very beginning of the game is the most, I believe, because you've got such low levels. It gets easier the further you get in the game because there's higher level places to train and it takes a lot less time. And you can get the EXP all, I believe, which would just speed up everything. We have 25 battles left before I need to go to the Pokemon Center. Let's see if we can get to 23 before we do that. God damn, 28 for Primate. Although we are going to steamroll through the game at that point. We're going to have a level 28, a 36. Like, by the time this grind's done, dude, Jesus, we're going to be topped up and ready to go. Get in there, boys! Another one for the Leafs. $2.47 left. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible to get level 23, but we are going to try it. Got 17 moves left. If we get a Pidgeotto, we're definitely going to make it. If we don't get a Pidgeotto, it's probably not going to happen. You know, we have 800 left. It's not going to be physically possible unless we find at least 1 or 2 Pidgeottos. Or get a massive streak of high-level Pidgeys. $591. I don't think it's going to be possible with the lack of moves still. We're getting closer to the... fuck. Come on, give me a Pidgeotto. At least give me a good boost towards the next level. Hell yeah! Thank you for the Pidgeotto. 145 towards the next level. Got Pidgeotto. I actually had to use struggle then. Might as well do slight struggle training. Get a couple more levels. One more Pokemon. Hopefully this doesn't knock me out. There we go. 57. I could have actually got the level as well. May have taken a little struggle, but I could have did it. Hey! Finally! Kraken get a goal. Five levels to go. How much do I have to earn for this level? 1,600. Oh, this is going to be a slog. The hockey game. Yeah, the score is literally on screen. So they won't get shot out. But less than a minute. I don't think the Leafs are going to get two more in the next minute. Damn, we got a fight on the Kraken game. Okay, the Leafs lose. Thank you all for watching this one. I'm going to redirect you to the Kraken stream. Enjoy its viewing.